Okay, hi. I just wanted to let you know how to shut off all of the annoying emails that you get from um, Google Classroom. So, this is the easiest way I find to do it. I go to the email that has whatever comment or whatever. I'm going to leave them on for my class, but if you find I have them off for all my other classes. So you go to the actual email itself and it says if you don't want to receive emails from Classroom, you can unsubscribe. So you click on that option, and that'll be true if they've given you questions or submitted things or whatever. And it will take you to your settings for Google Classroom, and then you can go down and take a look at your notifications. And you can add a profile picture here, that sort of thing. So you can click off email notifications, you can click off comments on your post, comments you mentioned, private comments on work, classes you're enrolled in. I don't have due date reminders on for my own thing, but I never get invitations to join as a student, but just in case. So you can fix all of those things and go down to classes you teach, and you can turn off all of these notifications. And then if you want to do further, like go in case you're following my 2D class, for example, and you're getting a bunch of emails about that class you're in, you can click on class notifications and turn off the ones you don't want. So for example, say Indigenous knowledge in the classroom, I can click that and I will not get any emails or notifications from those classes. So I added you as a teacher to a couple of mine. So if you don't want to get notifications for my 2D, you can click off that, or my 1D or whatever. And you can toggle them on and off depending on which classes you actively want to get information from. So that's how you would go about that. And then you see that it goes back to your classes for Google Classroom. And if you take a look at this sidebar here, you can look at all of your different classes and then go down to settings, and settings is where you'll find this same thing where you can change your notifications. So hopefully that will help you stop getting emails like in the middle of the night and that kind of thing. One of the things that I've done for my classes is kind of set office hours, which is something I do when I teach actual online classes, and that allows you to, like I say that if they leave a comment, they should leave a comment unless it's something that's private, and that's the only time they should email me. They should leave a comment because that's the equivalent of raising your hand in class, and then I will get to those. Like I've set office hours, I think 3 times a week. So like I've told them that Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, if they leave a comment, they'll be sure to get answers on those days. And then because I don't have anything due on Friday for my kids, I'm going to go Tuesday to Tuesday with my class. That means that Fridays are not a particularly busy time, but I will probably check in on Fridays just to see how things are going. But generally, that is kind of the expectation. And then if there's an emergency or something private, then they can email you if they need to. So hopefully this helps.